After Jimmy asks someone to share what they want to do, I'm going to get someone from the audience to share. So we're going to counter them, right? And I can't come to everybody, but I'll come to one of you.
That I'd save lives. Then I saw Iron Man, and I wanted to be an engineer so that I could actually make that suit, which is not going to happen. The humanities, like literature and particularly geography. And I realized that so many people are afraid of addressing an audience as large as this. So it would be really nice if I could do something to help those people overcome their fears as such. For example, if you had approached me a few years ago and asked me to come on stage and address everybody, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So I really want to help people overcome their fears in that way.
Thank you so much. Somebody from the audience, who wants to tell us what you want to do? Not just when you grow up, but from now on. All right, I'm standing right next to you, so let's go with you.
My name is Mukund.
Is the hero in me, right? Very nice.
When I was a child of 5 years, I saw my father giving beggars eating means food. Then I thought that I will make buildings and will make things that would help beggars to study and means live in a peaceful life.
Thank you. What's your name?
Mukund.
Mukund, thank you so much.
Jay, we have someone out here.
Yes.
Who wants to? Okay, go ahead.
Let's go ahead.
My name is Subrayoti Naskar from 7. I have a target to be a mathematician.
Very nice, brilliant.
We should help poor people, those who don't have money, clothes, we should try to give them.
Very nice, and he's provoked a thought in me. Who gave the world the concept of nothingness? Aryabhatta, the zero, right? An Indian concept again, something to feel proud about. Let's go ahead.
Superb. I like this. I like this symbol out here. Sunshine? Sun? What?
Thank you.
Yes, South City International. I'm Rudranju Sengupta and I'm a student of South City International School.
All right.
So like my colleague over here, I'm pretty much confused about my future, you can say that. Like, at one time I wanted to be a chef, and at another time I wanted to be Spider-Man, and at another time I wanted to be James Bond. But listen, there's a huge amount of confusion regarding our future. But I've realized now I've got a steady path, you can say that I want to be an educationist and teach people about the real meaning of education, because I think people misinterpret education as a whole.
Very nice. Thank you. A teacher, I promise you, is the most noblest profession. I do a lot of work with a lot of teachers, and some teachers feel that they're doing thankless jobs because parents don't appreciate them. And I say, feel the mojo, feel the power within. Because I created a program for teachers which says, not just teachers.
There was this guy in Calcutta who passed his PhD, brilliantly educated. He did not get a job. So what he does, he starts pulling a rickshaw. He still pulls a rickshaw. Appreciate and salute that guy who's so brilliantly educated but didn't get a job. He said, no, I will do to fend myself. He still pulls a rickshaw. Whatever he earns, 50% he gets books for the children in his locality, and every night this rickshaw puller who is PhD educated teaches the poor kids in his locality and is from the city of Kolkata. That's the way people make a difference.
And that's a life.
That's what it is.
Brilliant. Very nice. So we have a young girl here. What's her name, ma'am?
Shujita.
Yes. Tell us, what do you want to do? To you, right? So, I'm sorry.
Courage to know. This is the line on his jacket. Courage to know. Amazing. So just go ahead, express yourself.
I am Jubraj Mukherjee from South Point High School, and I am in class 9. So, quite honestly, I am quite interested in guns actually. So, from my childhood, I was interested in guns, and I wanted to join the army. Yes, sir, guns. And I wanted to join the army. And now also I have the same dream, and I think after... And
okay, please listen to them. Please listen to them. I will come to you. Please, if you don't listen to them, you're not. Respect is mutual. It's a two-way street. Yeah.
And about what you want to do, I want to introduce you to two gentlemen in my team, Anirban Datta and Sumit Das Gupta. Can you come forward, please? Please come. I want to tell you a very small thing quickly. So, Sumit Das Gupta is educated in many, many things, and he is leading the individual social responsibility program, which urges people to volunteer their time and professional skills. He never thought he's going to be doing it, but he's doing it now. So your passion can lead you to other places, but you need to keep the passion alive. Anirban Datta, can I have you in front, please? Anirban is a designer, believe it or not. He's a graphic freaking designer. And he's the lead ISR. Okay? Just plain and simple passion. No professional qualifications. That's all I wanted to say.
Amazing. This is amazing. And I'll just, talking about passion, as I told you in the beginning, I come from a business family. I got into DJing by mistake. I got into radio by mistake. But it's a passion for me. I love my job and I enjoy it. So I'm doing it. Those days, DJing was like, bhalo kaj nahi. But we did it because we love it. You need to love what you do, because if you love what you do, you will make a difference. And trust
And
me.
you're never working a single day in your life.
Well, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Good afternoon to everyone. I am Dijit Das of class 8. And I want to say that my target is that to become a doctor. And I want to help all the poor peoples, those who are suffering, and they didn't have any money for their checkup. I want to help that poor peoples so that they become, so that they save her life and lead her life very nicely. So I want to help all the peoples. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And we'll have somebody from the audience. We'll go with you. Keep it brief because we need to wind up in the next 10 minutes. Half a minute.
I think that my little inventions will benefit my country people and also the people of the world hugely. I want to be the person who want to be first. I don't want to be the second person who want to be second Einstein.
Thank you so much. What's your name? Mritika. It doesn't matter whether you're number one. What matters is the difference you make. So the little things make the big difference. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Ashmita Shikdar from Gokhale Memorial Girls School. What I would like to share with all of you is that I would like to be an archaeologist when I grow up. And in course of reading history, what I have found very inspiring is that when man first emerged on this earth, what did he have? He had nothing, absolutely nothing. And he chose to form a good world, a better world out of that. So in today's world, we have so many amenities. Why can't we make it a better world? If they could have done that in that adverse situation, we can very easily change the world with the present science and technology.
All right, over to you, Jimmy.
Yeah, I want to share another small reaction. There was this child, there was this boy who was again going for his higher studies. He was falling short of money. So the entire locality came together and contributed. Still they were falling short of 10,000 rupees. And something really, a miracle happened. Something really awesome happened. There was this beggar who was on the street for the last 40 years in that locality. They were actually not getting 10,000 rupees, just that small amount so that the person could pay for his admission fee into medicals. That beggar, this is when it comes to joy of giving.
The joy of giving.
That beggar contributed his entire life savings of coins, which was about 10,238 rupees. He said, I've lived my life for 40 years. I will be going sometime. Let me make a difference in someone's life. And this happened in the outskirts of the city of Kolkata. See the warmth and the closeness, where a gentleman does not even get food to eat.
Very
But he
nice.
thought about giving his entire life savings of coins for this child's education. And that's what is the difference, guys.
Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy, at this point, I know a lot of you want to share your thoughts, but if you're not listening to people out there and others who are talking and keeping, not if you raise your hands.
I'm Srija Majumdar from the same school as Jubaraj from South Point High School. I'm in 9. I want to have a small company of mine where people don't work for money. People love to work. Because as my father has said, he has always encouraged me to do so. He said, work for people. At least if two, then it's fine. But we have to do so.
Brilliant. Work for people. Work to make a difference. You know, we are not going to get rich and take all our money with us when we leave the earth. We need to make a difference. Just imagine. It's so nice to see people around you smiling and happy. If you spread joy, it's happened with me many a times, you spread joy, you will have the happiest life right across. Because if you get thousands of smiles around you, you'll always be happy and smiling.
This is Labib from APJ School. So since everyone has been talking about giving free education, free houses to everyone, I would just like to share an incident. Once I was in a train and I was having my lunch and I left a lot of food uneaten. So that was kept near the toilet, and after half an hour, I saw a kid of my same age eating my leftover. So the first night I cried a lot, thinking about my desires, my wants and my needs, and thinking about his desires, his wants and his needs. The second day, I pledged to myself that even if I don't make it big, I don't know how, I don't know what I'll do, but somehow I will make a difference. I will make a difference.
Thank you. And someone from the audience.
Jerry, where this comes in, I'd just like to share one thing. The mantra we've been trying to spread in the city.
Okay.
All you students are here. You can make a difference. How? If every family cooks an extra meal, you have 4 people in your family, if you cook an extra meal, and just imagine your entire locality of 1,000 families, cooking 1,000 extra meals in your locality, 1,000 kids are going to have a wholesome meal. Think about it. Go across. Cooking an extra meal will not make a difference to you, but it will make a difference to that young child on the street who's hungry. You don't expect those kids to study or live life if they're hungry. पहले पेट भरो, फिर दिमाग भरो. ऐसे ही life चलता
Jimmy,
है.
a small caveat. It will also make a difference to you because you will experience the joy of
Yes,
giving.
joy of giving. Absolutely.
Very nice. Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, we have someone here who has to share.
Hello everyone, my name is Ritangshu. This is more important than money to be happy.
Very nice. Ritangshu wants to become an artist to show the people a new world where they can be happy. He's brought up a very important quotient, the happiness quotient.
Absolutely.
And I'm reminded of a story about John Lennon. You all know John Lennon? From a group called the Beatles. But I'm biased. I love the Beatles, but I think John gave his best music after he broke away from the Beatles. And I remember that's how Jimmy and I met. Because when I started the Joy of Giving movement in 2003, I Indianized the Imagine song. Right? Na 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 na. Imagine all those people. Remember? So John was asked in the school by his teacher when he was very young, tell me, John, what do you want to be when you grow up? And John, you know, was a Mast Malang Maula. He loved his music. He didn't really care about the money and the riches. Even at the height of his career, he used to go and wear a disguise and sing in the metro because he used to get his kicks from there. And his teacher asked him, tell me, John, when he was around 9 years old, what do you want to be when you grow up? And he thought for a couple of seconds and said, teacher, I want to be happy. And the teacher said, John, you not understood my question. And he turned around and said, teacher, you've not understood my answer. Because the happiness is within, not outside. It's not in the BMW car or the Mercedes. It's within. Mojo. Thank you. Over to you, Jimmy.
You know what? Talking about being an artist, when you look at bright colors, don't you feel happy? When you walk into a place brightly lit up, don't it gives you energy? Colors make a difference in life too. Small things, a beautiful art, you look at it. You look at the natural nature. You see a beautiful waterfall. You feel so enlightened with it. Small ways of happiness come across. The smallest things in life make a difference. Remember that.
Namaste everyone. I'm Kusumika Nagar from Avinav Bharati High School. Well, I want to share an incident with all of you out here. When I was in class 8, I was very confused what I want to be in life. So one day my father came to me and asked me, what do you want to be in life when you grow up? I said, I don't know. So my father said, no matter what, just be a good human being. Money doesn't matter. If you can make a person smile every day, you will lead a happy life. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Very nice. You have to be a good human being, not to be confused with Salman's being human, right? We need to be a good human being. Thank you so much. Yes, we have somebody over here to share, Jimmy.
Namaste everyone. I am Namisha June from Army Public School, Kolkata. What I would like to aspire to become is a fearless writer. In today's world, I want to spread out the message of tolerance, something that our world completely lacks in.
Wait, now, what's her name?
I'm Nimisha.
Nimisha, thank you so much. Shika ji, are you listening? She wants to become a fearless writer. Join the breed. Be fearless because you have to write the truth. The truth cannot be compromised. Thank you so much.
I am Paulimi Goli of the same school. And I would like to say, first of all, we have to become a good human. Like, everyone should be a helpful person. We should help poor people. Nowadays, when I come from my home, like, I see so many beggars are there in the street. Like, every day I try to give them some, like, food. Like, if I am chocolates, when they, like, sometimes I carry with me. So I give them. I just feel so happy about seeing their happiness. It's like, make me cry and, like, nothing to say. And I would like to quote the lines of John Allen. Like, someday or the other, you will be joining me.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you so much.
Yes, mode. I've got no disease. I can dance. I can do everything.
Very nice. Brilliant. He's alive! He's alive!
I want to clean this world, our globe, our earth, not by broom. I want to clean the mind. The mind has to be cleaned. As the girl said, you must enjoy only 10% from consumption, 90% from art, music, dance.
Very
Then
nice.
you will be a real
Absolutely true. And I
Then you will be a
promise
real
you, the
human.
reason I say he's alive is because I see 30-year-olds who are already in the box. I promise you, 90% of the world is existential. They're not alive. Alive is a different feeling. It comes from the mojosh
Yes.
and the junoon and the joy of giving. So thank you so much.
Another thing, I want to clean the risks to the nature. We have spoiled the nature like anything. And that, if that is not done, within 15, 20 years, we will be all gone.
Very true.
I have planted more than 4 lakh trees. I have distributed 70,000.